No, we're live, so
You fucking left.
I'm hoping. Well, that's a seamless transition. Hopefully he's not mad, and hopefully he just comes back and
Oh,
observes.
let me pull up my notepad. I actually wrote some things down because I'll
Oh,
forget otherwise.
cool.
Yeah,
All right, all right. Pull up your notepad. This is
I got it.
a bonus podcast because I'm not going to be around this weekend, or if I am, I'm going to be gone and busy the whole entire weekend. So I figured I'd set aside an hour or two for this one. And so, yeah, today is Vega, and it's Halloween. Vega, do you celebrate Halloween? You guys don't do that out there, right?
Not really, no.
Is that a thing? You don't get trick-or-treaters in the UK, right?
You do, but not many.
I didn't know you got any. Nice. Well, thanks for doing this. Spur of the moment.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just, I want to start with the general questions, and then some of these I already know because Vega's been in like the last 3 clans I've been in. What clans have we been in together?
RAV and SMG. Does the other one count? Because it was basically RAV, but with a different name.
Yeah, what was it? It was what I made it. What was it?
L something.
LPG. Yeah. Legit balling gangsters. It's just us two, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so it was RV that one, and then SMG, and that was it, huh? There was nothing before.
No, I was only in one clan before then.
Yeah, and that was the hell was that?
Ink.
Yeah, and they're still around. Okay. Cool. Well, let's do this. When did you first start playing? And I assume that it was. Well, I shouldn't assume. It wasn't Thug Pro, was it?
No.
No. Okay.
My first game, from what I remember, was Tony Hawk 3 in 2005 or 6. I don't remember exactly what year.
Holy shit.
So, kind of late to the game, I guess.
So you never played the first 2 before that?
I've played them since, but I didn't play them before, no.
Okay. Damn. And what was that on?
The Xbox.
The Xbox.
Never had a PlayStation in my life. I always had an Xbox.
Oh my god. Was that online on Xbox?
No, I think Tony Hawk. No, Thug 1 was the first Xbox Live game, right?
I have no idea. I'm asking you. I have no idea.
I think you could play Tony Hawk 4 online, but you had to use like System Link or something. But yeah, that was my first game. And then I played Thug 2, then Thor, then Thug 1, then Tony Hawk 4. So I played them in a
very weird order.
Weird order, yeah.
Damn. What sparked to do that? Why didn't you just go in order?
I didn't know what order they were in. I didn't even know Tony Hawk 4 existed until I played Thor. I thought 3 was the last one. Because I'd never seen it in a store anywhere.
Huh.
I saw it on eBay one day and I bought it.
Okay. All right. Fair. So which one was your first one online?
Project 8.
Project 8 was your first online game for Tony Hawk.
Yes. So I didn't have Xbox Live until 2010 when Black Ops 1 came out. And then the only Tony Hawk game I had was Project 8. So I played that.
Oh my god. That sucks.
It's not a bad game. I like it. It's not as good as these ones, but it's not bad.
Really? I shouldn't even said anything because I've never actually played it. So I saw footage. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Was that the one that was super slow paced? Oh shit, I can't remember now.
Yeah, it was pretty slow.
Yeah. Huh? And now was that active? Was it pretty active? Since it was the newest Tony Hawk, was there like hundreds of people online?
No, it wasn't. It came out in 2006 or 7, so it was about 4 years later. There were still people playing, but I mainly just played it with a friend because he had it as well.
C-Lock wants me to join, and I'm good. Sorry, hold on. We're good. What was the next one after Project 8?
It would have been American Wasteland on PC in about 2014, I think.
On PC. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
On
then Thug
2014.
Pro.
Was it active? Was it pretty active? Because I know it's still kind of
It
active,
was,
isn't it?
yeah, it was pretty active, yeah.
Yeah. When you say pretty active, do you know roughly like how many lobbies were up at any given time? Like what was busy and
Mm,
what wasn't busy?
you could see like 5 to 10 lobbies at a good time, I guess, which is pretty much the same as this game, right?
Yeah, it's pretty comparable to this. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
you never had to deal with dial-up, so you've always had broadband.
Mm.
Favorite game? Tony Hawk game.
Probably 2004
Yeah.
because I think it has the best tricks out of every Tony Hawk. I think it looks the best in terms of like animations and whatever,
Okay.
and I think it has the best levels overall.
Even if you took King of the Hill out of it, it'd still be the best levels to you. Because I know you like King of the Hill a lot.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later, because for the people that don't know. But so even if you took
Yeah, I
King of the
think-
Hill out of it, you'd still go with 4 over Thug.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
definitely.
What would be your second favorite?
Probably Thug 1, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't really like Thug 1 levels, to be honest. I only really like 3 of them, but I think, yeah, I don't like Thug 2 or the other ones as much as Thug 1.
Fair. What's your favorite Thug levels?
Hawaii and Manhattan and probably New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey, huh? Thought maybe you'd
Hmm.
say Vancouver or Tampa or something.
No, I don't really like those levels. Vancouver's pretty good, but I don't play that much because I suck at it.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't
Fair.
play that level for shit.
So throughout the years, you said you started what year? What year did you start playing and like do style? Like when did you start figuring out that, or not style necessarily, like improv and all that stuff? When did that start kicking in?
That would have been probably 2017, I think, or 16.
Okay,
I
so
don't know. It was kind of soon before I joined Inc. Maybe half a year. I don't know when that was. I don't remember.
okay, what inspired you to start doing that? Was there certain players? I mean, who did you watch that you're
Yeah.
like?
Buck mentioned it. I watched his stream sometimes, and I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I'd never seen anyone play like that before, and I was asking all these questions, and I learned some stuff from him, and then I started doing improv, I guess.
Cool. Was there anyone else other than Buck that you had followed to learn stuff from?
I don't think anyone in particular. Maybe just players I watched online.
Okay.
I don't remember any particular players. I guess Q Levy. He was like the first guy that I really started playing with online.
Got it. So Q Levy, Buck, no one else that you can really think of that kind of took you to start doing the whole improv thing.
No, not really. I don't think.
Okay.
Just them.
Did you ever do any other game modes other than like I know now you do a lot of, what do they call that? OB. What do they call that? Shit. OB for.
Yeah, observe. Whatever
Okay.
they call it.
Other than that, what? And then of course King of the Hill, which we'll get into. Did you ever do whoring or anything like that? Did you learn the whoring lines?
I never did like full on whoring, but obviously when I started playing, I would just try and get points, but I didn't know any lines or anything, so I never really did whoring. Not a fan, to be honest.
Was whoring ever a thing in Project 8?
I don't know. I don't remember it being a thing. I'm sure it was.
Yeah. I'm curious to know now if that was a thing or not. Huh. So when you first started, other than Q Levy and Buck, who were your other favorite players? Like, were there favorite players that, like, because you had gotten into Inc. pretty shortly after you started doing improv. Were some of those players your favorite? Or that you looked up to since you joined the clan?
I'm trying to think who was in the clan at the time.
What's Q Levy in?
He's in Inc. still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he must have been in at that time?
Yeah, I think it is his clan.
Oh,
Or
okay.
it was Red Bull's clan, and then now it's his.
Okay.
But yeah, Red Bull was one of my favorite players. He still is as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about back then, but I could name some favorite players now. I
Yeah,
don't know many
we'll
players
get
back
into
then.
that in a second. What when you joined Inc, do you remember what the lineup was at all?
It was me, Kulevi, Red Bull, Soffles, Jin. I don't know how you say his name. He doesn't play anymore.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Eden was in it at first. He joined a little bit later on.
Who invited
I
you?
think that was it. Kulevi.
Yeah, and what do you remember what he said at all? Like, was he just like, did you ask him, or did he just reach out to you and say, "Hey, join"?
I think he made the clan with me and Red Bull and Soffles. He said, "Yeah, we're making a clan. Do you want to be a part of it?" I said, "Sure. Why
Yeah.
not?"
And then how long after you joined did you guys make the Inc video?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because you
Definitely
get
less than a year. Maybe
less than a
half
year.
a year.
Damn, and then have you done transfers before then?
No,
Damn.
they were my first ones. They weren't very good. When I look back at them, I didn't like them really, but
Well, sure, but
one or two of them are okay, I think.
yeah, you had a couple cool ones. You had those wall art bounces in Tokyo, and then you ended up adding like two more to them.
Yeah.
Was it two or three more?
Pretty lazy.
Two more, right?
Two more, yeah. Two
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Took you probably
I
like a
wanted 6.
tenth of the time. Yeah, I know you wanted 6. We were gonna cut it short or something. Like, no. um. So you said you're gonna have favorite players currently. Let's go through that then. Who's your favorite players currently, and what makes them your favorite?
I didn't write them down because that wasn't one of the questions you sent me, but I can probably think of some.
Yeah, well, I mean, one of the questions I always send is favorite players and why.
All right, so Kulevi, he's probably my favorite player to watch. He doesn't play anymore, or I haven't seen him on in a long time. So I have to message him and see what's up. Haven't heard from him since. Konek is one of my favorites.
Oh, cool.
Buck, you, Ghost, MLI.
MLI. Was that?
Yeah, from Doc.
Oh yeah. Was he just came back though recently, right? Yeah.
Made that Skater Island video.
Yeah.
I don't know who else. Maybe Alec, I guess. He's always fun to do OBOB with. He's crazy. He holds like crazy long combos and does risky shit during it.
Right.
Which no one else really does. To the extent that he does, I'd say. People do it, but not like him.
Yeah, it seems like to find that perfect mix. I mean, because you can obviously go too crazy and you're just gonna bail every second, you know. But do you think there's underrated players, or would you have worked them into that list that you just said?
I have Kulevi. I don't know who's actually considered underrated, so I just put some that I would think are. I put Kulevi, Ghost, Kraz, and Source.
Source, yeah. Okay.
Source, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Q-Levy's not playing right now?
He might do, but I have not seen him on for probably half a year to a year now.
Damn.
He made a video recently though, so he must still be playing.
Just doesn't play online, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Your favorite trick?
I have the 540 shove it. Like, there's 2 of them that are the same kind of trick, right? I guess both of them. The Misty flip and the Samba flip.
No, you used to hate the Samba flip. What happened?
I did, but only because it was too long. I kept bailing it, but now I'm kind of a bit better at using it. So
you remember when it was me and Buck were both telling you that fucking trick is the shit, and you always thought it was the dumbest thing.
Did I?
Yeah, you always gave it shit for a long time, dude. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And now it's one of your favorites.
Yeah, I used to use the other one that looks very similar. Double kickflip something. Varial. I don't know what it's called.
It's probably
They're pretty
faster.
much the same trick, but yeah, a tiny bit different.
Yeah, Tony Hawk 4, if you do a samba flip and then you do a FS 540 right following, that is the sexiest thing. But super long, so you have to like have some pretty serious height to do it. I don't know. I don't know how that looks on here. Do you have them both? FS 540 and samba flip? Do you have them both?
Yeah, I can put the. I have the FS 540 on right now. But I'll put it on.
Yeah, I'm curious to know like what it looks like if you do them back to back on this, because that and Tony Hawk 4, they're just fluid as all can be, back to back.
Yeah, well, the FS 540 isn't very good in this game because you can't spin it.
That's too bad.
We don't even get height. You can't BP anymore, really.
You thug one BP, yo.
I can't even do that anymore.
Yeah, I've never been able to do it, so yeah, I'm not.
That's not enough height.
Oh, that could have been enough. There you go. Do it right there. Oh, you know, kind of works it, but it's not quite as good for sure. Yeah, that's too bad. Huh? Favorite video? Let's do like a favorite video that you've been in, and then just a favorite video outside of that.
Favorite video I've been in, probably RIV TV, I think.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. Everyone in the video had really good clips. Looking back, I didn't like the soundtrack really.
What? But in RIV TV, you didn't like the soundtrack?
Yeah, I didn't know really.
You're fucking crazy.
The Parkway Drive song was okay, but the song I picked I didn't like.
Which really? The one from Need for Speed?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a cool song. Well, the first song was cool.
Oh, the Kavinsky song? Yeah.
Yeah. I picked the first two. It's a good soundtrack, and that Need for Speed one's badass. Oh, that was cool. It might just not blend in well with the rest of the video. That might be the problem.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. My favorite. I put 2 videos for my favorites. If I had longer to think about it, I could probably put more. But these are the ones that came to mind. I have the Doodoo's Thug Pro video and Ghostricity.
Ghostricity.
Yes.
Is that who's all in that? Is it just Ghost? I can't remember this one.
I think it's Ghost and Faint. Maybe someone else, but I don't know.
Okay, that's probably predominantly Thug 1 then.
I think it's entirely Thug 1. Yeah.
Yeah, and what's good about it? That you can remember.
It was like one of the first I saw like transfer videos. I just think every clip in that video is really good, especially Ghost's what do you call it? Like he did the warp across the level to a hop.
Oh, okay. Damn, you know I've seen it like once, and that was a long time ago. But I know he had talked about it, and that was like I think that could be wrong. Is that the last video that Fate was in?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, no. I think Ghost did the last video that Fate was in, but I don't know what the hell it was called. Huh. What? How about a video series? Is there a video series you like? All of like THOTV, TLTV, TO. Did TOTV have a couple of them? I don't know.
Yeah, those I also have the doc videos. And probably my favorite, the Chest of Wonders videos from Brassbox.
Yeah, all those are banging for sure.
Especially the third one.
Yeah, especially that one. That was ridiculous. But the second one had some really crazy shit too. The second one, isn't the second one the one that was in college that we were talking about? The one where he hits that invisible bounce back to the tiny ass Wallard bounce?
Yeah, that was the second one.
Dude, that is stupid. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that's the craziest shit. Cool. Favorite level and favorite creative park?
Level, I don't have a favorite level, but I've got a few. I have Berlin, Australia, Hawaii, and college.
Ah, yes, college.
Very good level, classic.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't really play parks. The only time I ever play them is when someone's hosting one. I join.
Hmm.
But I have the Alex parks. I've played a few of those. They're really good. There's it one. I think it's by Casey and Aaron. I don't know
Okay.
what it's called, but that was a really good park. And then there's one called like the Juice Box. I think
The
Koenig made
juice
it.
box. Okay.
Yeah, that's a really good level.
What's that
I'm
like?
not sure who made it.
An improv park? Or
Yeah, I think
okay.
they are. Yeah.
Have you ever created any of your own levels?
No, I don't have
No.
the patience. No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one level, the one where like you just let it go and it goes this whole crazy line. Who the hell made that? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, it was in the G video, right?
I think so. Yeah, like he literally just he just skates forward, lets go of the controller, and it just fucking goes crazy all over the level for like a whole minute. I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
end
know who made that.
super quick, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! You know how much patience that shit would take?"
Mm,
Yeah. Oh, Seawalk says it was Ant NG, so there we go.
yeah.
Yeah, that thing was fucking crazy, dude. I can only imagine how many hours that took. Yeah, I had this idea to make a park that'd just be all wall plants and nothing else. That's probably been done though. But like use those boosters to do wall plants, and I don't know how
Mm,
cool it'd be because the only thing you could really do with wall plants, other than of course wall plants, it'd be like wall plant bonks. You're not gonna be hitting
yeah.
wall ride bounces or anything.
I don't think anyone's made one of those. So try it for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't
Put it
know.
in a video.
Maybe someone else can make it because I don't think I have the patience for that shit either. What else we got? So we kind of covered the most underrated players. So this is where we get into Koth, and I'm pretty sure this will be at least some of your answer. But if you could give me an answer other than Koth, that'd be good. So other than improv and transfers, and then the OB for OB, what else do you like doing online?
That's what I really do online. Um,
Yeah, that's quite a bit too.
I don't really do graffiti. Like when someone does a graffiti game, I'm not going for tags. I'm just skating.
Hmm.
Goal attack's pretty cool. I played that a few times.
Oh yeah. Do you have favorite maps you do goal attacking?
Probably the Thug 2 levels because it's not like you got to go to this guy and then you have to talk to him and then you do it. You can do all of the things at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer those levels.
Fair. Um, if you could change anything on Thug Pro, what would it be? Change your
uh,
ad.
Change or add. I
Yeah.
have a few things written down. I never just
Okay.
put one thing down because I can't pick a favorite. But obviously, I think the boost plan should be tolerable. I'm sure everyone said that by now.
Yeah.
Have more tricks from Tony Hawk 4. Special tricks.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try to persuade Quaz to put in the that grapple grab.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know, that'd be
definitely.
that'd be hard though. I think that's got to be hard because that animation's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, and then I've got more levels, obviously, like the remaining ones from the American Wasteland.
Yeah.
I
What are
have
what are those?
more. You got Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Downtown, Casino.
Yeah, but Idiot's done
There's
most of those. Are they pretty polished?
I haven't played the newest versions, but the ones I've played are just like the level and it's like bare bones. There's a lot of like bounces that shouldn't be there and whatever,
Hmm.
but it's still the level.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But you
yeah,
think
I've
the
got
devs could probably do a better job of it, or what?
yeah. They normally get the level perfect, right?
Yeah, well, that's probably the
Like
idea. Yeah,
everything the same. Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Versus just one guy doing it. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I have like more CAS items, and I have I don't know if it's possible, but having cars slash moving objects online.
Hmm. Yeah, moving objects would be really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that, but do you know, like off the top of your head, what's offline that's solid objects that's not online that probably could be there because they're just static? Like for instance, there's that boat that's in Hawaii, right? That's only.
I don't know why that isn't online.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Is that is there any other things that are like that that probably could be put online as like a toggable object or something?
None that I can think of. No. I want to see, even just an offline, but there's so many things missing from Shipyard, like the cranes.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They aren't on FreeSkate. I don't know how hard that would be to do. Probably hard because it's not in the game, right?
Well, the thing with that is, I think it's a goal. It's like it's not an actual thing you just toggle on and off, even on Tony Hawk 4. I think it's a goal. Like it's like a one of those pro goals in Tony Hawk 4. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So they would have to somehow like extract that, but make it a toggable option? Question mark? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, see, I think I think that type of shit's easier said than done. Yeah. What from like some random game, you could choose like a level from a random game or an entire map area from a random game. What would be cool to put in this? Because you played a lot of racing games, you played a lot of FPS games.
Yeah, I don't think they would really work. Racing games are too big probably to be skatable.
Yeah.
Maybe like the skate games, like Skate 2 and 3, have those levels, but they're huge.
They're really big?
Yeah.
Really? So bigger than this?
Oh, way bigger, yeah. This is one map.
Damn, I never played them, so I have no idea. Is there anyone in particular? Like
I think the third game would work the best. But the third game has...
So is the third game just like one huge ass level or what?
The third game?
Yeah.
No, it's like three... They're still really big, but it's 3 different maps.
Okay.
Different like areas, and the second game has 1 level. So does the first game, I think. Yeah, they're like way too big for this game.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be pretty great. It sounds like it'd be badass, but how do they compare? They have like their own theme and everything to
them? They're more just like realistic areas. They're not like well, they're not real cities, but they're more like a real city would be compared to like this game.
Yeah, the arcadey feel of it and everything.
Yeah.
Right. God. Well, that's
maybe like Matt Hoffman levels, I guess.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Did you play that game?
Played the second one.
Yeah, that was PS2, right?
Chicago's in, yeah.
Yeah.
Chicago's from.
Yeah, that's the one Chicago's from. Yeah. Did you ever play Dave Mirra?
No.
Yeah, there's Dave
Is it
Mirra
good?
1 and 2. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. When I played Dave Mirra, they had that song that's super popular, but I can't think of the. Fuck, I can't think of the lyrics of it now. Shit, I should be able to. Too much cracking, man. I can't remember now. It's. Yeah, this Worms got it. So here I am doing everything I can. Yeah.
Oh,
fuck, who is that?
Is that the
It's like their main
from Tony Hawk?
No, it's from Dave Mirra BMX. It's a classic.
The song he's thinking of is Superman, right?
Yeah, I think so. Superman, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's it. Shit, I don't know. It's not good. Yeah, they got it. They're more sober than I am right now.
That song's in Dave Mirra.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. I remember biking around to it. Oh, so apparently it's in Tony Hawk 2. So I didn't know that. But yeah,
it's in Tony Hawk 1.
I remember I was, God, when I BMX'd around in that game, that was awesome. Was that the first one or the second one? I'm pretty sure it was the first one. But, you ever played BMX Triple X?
No.
Did you ever hear of it?
Yes, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Like little skanky girls on BMX bikes, like doing the dumbest shit. I wonder how well that game sold.
I think too well.
Yeah. Now, what else?
Yeah.
So outside of Tony Hawk, we know that we played a lot of racing games and stuff. Do you have favorite racing games? Like, if you can give me like one favorite arcadey racing game and one favorite realistic racing game, what would they be?
Arcadey, probably Midnight Club 2.
Mm.
Realistic. I really played too many. Maybe Gran Turismo 4. Or like Forza, the first 4 Forza games. But I don't think they're like really simulation.
Well, it's not Forza Horizon, but just plain Forza.
Yeah, Forza Motorsport 1 to 4.
Yeah, I remember 3 and 4. Was that 360?
Yeah.
What's the newest one? They have like 7 now, don't they?
7, yeah. 8's coming out next year, I think. Or this year.
Yeah. Is there big
There's
changes?
4 Horizon games.
Yeah, there's 4 Horizons. I don't know, we played the shit out of that one. Forza Horizon 4 was awesome. That soundtrack was fucking amazing.
I think I actually listened to the soundtrack. I just played my music over it.
Really? On Forza Horizon 4?
Ah,
dude. It's got a great soundtrack. Well, it's in particular the techno music. Yeah, the first one?
Yeah, the first one had like Skrillex in it and shit.
Yeah, but I would think... I don't know. The fourth one had some just really good... I don't know what kind of techno it's considered, but it's just like happy techno music. Like, gave it really good atmosphere. I'm surprised you didn't choose like Need for Speed Underground. Did you play those when they came out, or were you too old? Young, I guess that would have been the...
No, not when they came out. Maybe like 5 years later.
Yeah, dude.
Even that. But I like them, but no.
Dude,
I don't really care for like the customization in them. You know, I'd rather have a game that's got good physics and whatever, which I don't think they really had.
Dude, when those came out around the time of Fast and the Furious, there was nothing like it. It was the coolest fucking thing. I mean, that was the shit. Like everything from the graphics to the cars, the customization to the nitrous. It was like, oh my god, dude! Like to relive that would be unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it to you, but it'd be pretty amazing.
Yeah, they certainly cashed in on that whole thing.
Yeah, that was a huge trend. But they pulled it off so good. Like that was a fucking sick ass block. Yeah. The blurring effects when you use the nitrous and stuff. And then having Need for Speed Underground 2 be open world. Oh, that was the coolest thing.
Yeah, the only issue the game's open world, sure, but when you do a race, it isn't. Which really bugged me.
Yeah, but those limitations.
That's why I like about Midnight Club so much. Like it's open world, like, and then you're in a race and it's still open world.
Yeah, that is true. And Midnight Club was a little bit different because it was like crazy fast paced.
Oh yeah,
it was ridiculous. Kind of surprising me that the PS2 handled that decently. I remember getting so fucking pissed at that game. I remember, dude, I was on vacation with my parents. We went out to California, and I had the PS1, that small one. Or not the PS1, the PS2, the small one. And I had it on like that little screen thing that you could buy. And I remember getting super pissed off, like swearing to my parents, like, just calm down. I'm like, this is bullshit. Because like the AI was super fucking cheap in that game. Like I swear it was rigged. Well, you know about it. Was it rigged? Like, how does that work? No?
Every race they finish with consistent times. There isn't like catch up or rubber banding, as people call it. Compared to like Need for Speed, has really bad rubber banding.
Yeah, Need for Speed does have a lot of rubber banding, for sure.
What the fuck is this guy doing? He's turning collisions on.
Yeah, running into he's knocking the shit out of you. It's hilarious. What's your favorite King of the Hill level?
San Fran, because it's probably the level I'm best at.
Yeah, I played some San Fran the other day. I hated it. I was like,
Or
no!
Suburbia. Suburbia is really good. I know you
Suburbia?
hate Suburbia.
Ah,
Yeah.
dude, no. Fuck Suburbia. I hate it. You're right. It's the worst. What's
The
your favorite
high
20 out of 4
fields.
level for King of the Hill?
San Fran.
Oh, yeah, San Fran. You did say that. What about Thug?
Thug. I don't like any of them really, but
Yeah.
probably
New Jersey.
San Diego.
Oh, San Diego?
Or New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey's good.
Yeah, just because you like New Jersey in general.
Hmm.
Who do you think are some of the best King of the Hill players? I played against Orb and I absolutely annihilated
Casey,
him.
Orb, yeah.
Even
Freddie's
Drist?
good.
Even Drist lost
Drist is
to...
very good, yeah.
Yeah, but even he lost to Orb with me the other day. Even he was like, fuck this guy. Yeah, and that was no walk.
Aaron's really good.
Aaron's good? King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Really?
He's pretty good.
Oh. And no walk? Or just plain?
I don't think I've ever played against him without walk.
Hmm.
I've only really played against you without walk and maybe like Casey once.
Yeah. I think Orb's growing into it, though. I think he's starting to like it. We
I
played some...
hate walk. It just makes it too easy for the guy with the crown.
Yeah, to like juke out whoever's behind him.
Mm.
What can you do? Like for someone like me that has no idea, because I've never actually played no walk Koth, but walking Koth. What can you do that makes it so cheap?
Oh, you can jump up walls. You can grab wires. You can like hide around corners really easily.
But the person chasing them can do those things too. So what exactly makes it different?
I don't know. It's just way easier. I feel for the guy with the crown.
For the guy with the crown, yeah.
There's so much more you can do to juke someone out.
Okay. Did you ever play King of the Hill in the other games?
I don't think so. No.
Hmm.
Just like bro.
So you weren't in any clans before Inc., which was on Thug Pro.
Yeah.
Were there clans on Project 8?
Maybe I don't remember though.
Yeah, you don't remember.
It was so long ago.
And that was on just Xbox 360?
Yeah. I didn't play it much as well, so that's much. Yeah, I can't really tell you stuff about this game. It's only one I've played extensively.
Yeah. Throughout the years that you've been playing it now, it's been how many years have you been playing Thug Pro? Because it wasn't all 3 or 2, because you played Project 8 and Thaw on PC.
Probably 2.5 to 3 years, I guess.
Did you know about this game?
No, I didn't. I saw a video on it and I was like, this looks pretty cool. Like, I downloaded it.
What was the video?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Was it like some sort of like thing describing what the game was?
Yeah, it was like a review, I think.
Like Flippy, maybe?
No, that was recent, I guess. It was before that.
Yeah, it's before that. Okay. Would you ever go back and play Underground 1?
Yeah, I did play Thug Plus for a bit, but it doesn't work on my controls, so I can't play it.
Yeah,
I refuse to learn PS2 controls.
Does KSK know that it doesn't work with an Xbox controller?
I'm sure he does, but there's not people playing on Xbox really, so...
Well, there's quite a few Xbox controller players. I didn't think there was that many, but there seems to be quite a few. Yeah, it's more popular than I thought. So I wonder if KSK... I should message KSK, like, yo. Yeah,
because Edam's mod that didn't have Xbox controls until...
Yeah. So you never play PS2 style of controls. You just don't want to get used to it.
It's so different from what I'm used to. Like everything to do with offboard and spines and drop downs are different. Spinning is different as well. There's just too much to change and get used to.
Yeah. What's so since you don't really do horroring, but I am curious, like obviously you went for some scores. What's the highest score you've gotten? Is there anything memorable, or you never got like 1 billion or anything like that?
No, it's probably when we were going for 100 mil. Probably, I think it was like 115 mil on, what's that level called? Tony Hawk 1 level. Burnside?
Oh, Burnside?
Yeah, that's the only level, or one of them, that I got 100 mil on.
Yeah. Were you just fucking around? I can't remember. Were you doing lines?
Yeah, we were just doing lines with boost plant, so it's not really like hard. The only other level I did on was high school.
Do you ever regret not being at like the prime, like when this game was crazy, busy? Or are you content?
I guess I didn't know how big the game was on Xbox though.
Yeah, I don't know how popular it was on Xbox. I wished I did, but yeah, I wasn't a part of that. I know back on like when Thug had, well, I got it probably a year after Thug was already going, but even that year after, I mean, shit, there was like crap tons of lobbies. Like they'd give you a screen full, and then you'd scroll down, and there'd be more below the screen. And shit, I remember even those sometimes would have like, you know, a dozen, not dozen, but 10 lobbies. Some of them would be full. Like some servers, like because they had like West Coast, East Coast. They had TXO. Shit, I can't remember now, but some of them would be actually full. Like you couldn't even join like a server. Like you would go in there and every server would be full in the lobby. So you had to go to a different lobby. It was fucking crazy, dude. Hundreds.
It's like 1,000 people on or something.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. When it first came out. And the thing,
How
I
did
think.
that last?
What's it?
How long did that last for? Like the popularity
I
of games?
don't know. I mean, you know, when I was a kid, every day seems like the longest fucking day. You know, like one day when I was a kid is like a week now to me. So it seemed like it lasted a long time, but in reality, it's probably like 6 months after I played. You know, Thug. But I was already a year late, so I don't know. And I think just because it was dial-up, it helped out a lot. You know, the fact that you could play Thug with dial-up was pretty damn cool. You could still join someone broadband hosting 8 players. It's pretty badass. But yeah, it's just like there was like probably literally hundreds of servers, man. And out of those servers, a lot of them would get full. And you had everything. I mean, just fucking everything you could imagine. Every type of game type was going on. Full lobbies, and then just even firefight. Even firefight was like this huge popular thing. Yeah, it's just unreal. Yeah, but you would have been. How old are you now? You don't have to say. But you're younger, right?
19.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So at that time,
I would have been like 4 or 5.
yeah, you wouldn't even been playing. There's no way.
I had an Xbox at that time, but no one.
Really, you had an Xbox when you were like 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Is that like equivalent to like when Xbox just came out?
No, it was like 3 years after. I think it came out in 2001 or 2000.
Yeah, I suppose. That's like me, man. Like I was always a couple generations behind. Like when I was that age, I think I had like Sega and Super Nintendo. Right when like PS1 and N64 came out. I was like, these are awesome. I think I had like a Saturn or something. Yeah. Yeah. It's just crazy because like now it seems like, yeah, in your situation, you were on Xbox, but it was already a few years old, whatever. There wasn't another console out though, right? That was newer?
No, 360 was 2005, I think, or 6.
Yeah.
I didn't get one till like 7 though, maybe.
See, when I started doing it, PS2 had just came out. Like, you know, like they showed the commercials for like Metal Gear Solid 2, and I was still playing like PS1. I was always a generation behind until PS2. Then I caught up. That was like a couple years after PS2. Are they doing firefight?
Yeah.
You should win. Go, give it a shot. Try winning. Ah, he canceled. How sad. Yeah. Hmm. What other games did you play online when they just came out?
When I first got online,
Yeah.
yeah, the CODs were probably the biggest thing I played. I don't know. I guess whatever game I had, I played online. Probably Skate 2. Yeah, I didn't know exactly what I was playing. Some dumb games, probably.
Did you ever follow skateboarding in real life? Like any professional players? Like, did you watch any like ESPN type of stuff, like X Games?
No.
Really? Not even like once? You never watch like X Games?
Nope.
Is that a
I've seen
thing?
clips, but I haven't actually
Do they have X
watched it.
Games in the UK? Do they go
I
out
don't
there
think so.
and do some crazy tricks and shit on like big obstacles?
Maybe, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, you just don't follow it. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, man. Watching that stuff in person, it's pretty cool. The amount of height some of those guys get, it's unreal. For a skateboard to be that high up, I mean, like they get high up enough to clear like an actual building. It's just like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sticking to Tony Hawk, what's your favorite type of improv? Do you like slower pace with more focus on certain things, or do you like faster paced, low to the ground, or do you like higher, kind of like not necessarily pre-planned, but like more high flying type of improv?
I used to like the faster, like higher flying stuff. Now I'm more like the slower, more technical. Like, I guess a good example of the gameplay I like is Drizzt.
Yeah,
Um,
that's pretty cool.
yeah, like a lot of wall pushes and 180s and changing direction,
Yeah,
like grabs like that and whatever. Yeah, that kind of thing. That's what I like at the moment. I think it's because when you do like high flying stuff you've done before,
yeah.
you can do a sequence of technical things that no one's done before. Yeah,
Is that the
I
type
guess.
of play style you've adopted to then recently?
Mm.
Trying to just do more.
You can't really do high flying that much now, can you? Because of the BP. That was the main way of getting high.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was the main way of doing it. How about in terms of transfers? Do you like the more crazy technical ones or the simple like A to B style of stuff?
Probably A to B.
A to
Yeah, like
B.
my favorite are probably Sketch, like Warriors or Bonks.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the newer like Hot. They're cool. I can see they take a lot of skill. And I just prefer those.
You mean just like the regular hop?
Yeah, like people do like 5 in a row.
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah,
can
they
never
can
do
do
that.
quite a few.
I struggled to do one on that one transfer ahead.
Yeah, yeah. The Skater Island one out to the boat.
Mm,
Yeah, a lot of people like that.
yeah,
You only made one solo video,
hmm
and it was called Infinite, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you think it turned out good? Like, are you satisfied with it? I mean, obviously you released it, but a lot of people, they release something, they're like, ah, fuck, it sucks. Like, if you went
I
back and
thought,
watched it now, would you still be happy with it?
yeah, I think some of the transfers in there are pretty good, but the improv at the end isn't that good in my opinion now.
Yeah, well,
Um,
that's something you just kind of tacked on, I suppose, huh?
yeah, I just put it in there,
Yeah,
like played for an hour and put in whatever I had.
yeah, fair enough.
I would definitely spend more time on a video now. Yeah.
Would you ever try doing keyboard? Or you always can do controller?
No.
No.
I've tried keyboard. I can't do it. Unless there's like some control setup you should use to make it easier. I always was on the default, the numpad controls.
Yeah, the
I couldn't do
numpad.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be hard. I wonder what those guys are doing. They have to be doing something because the default controls are like impossible to me.
It's a lot easier to butt slap, I find.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
I got trick-or-treaters. My dog is going crazy. Let me, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta, maybe someone, do you have the Twitch chat up?
I do.
Maybe, let's see if someone can ask you a question while I go figure out how to solve this issue. I didn't realize how to get trick-or-treaters. We're like, not in a very trick-or-treaty area. Let's see, any questions? Question mark? Asking, BRB. I generally don't have chat pulled up, so. Yeah. I'll mute my mic and I'll be back in just a minute.
All right. Make another video. I will be releasing something soon. It'll only be short though, like 4 minutes or something. But I will have something out. Favorite transfer you've done? Probably my 1x Warrior to Heaven in college sketch. I feel like that's very underlooked. It took me probably the longest time it took to do a transfer. Favorite I've seen. I couldn't name one right now. I'd have to think about it. But yeah, maybe Brazbox's clip at the end of Pure Fun 3. The triple Warrior bounce.
All right. Did you get all sorts of questions or what?
Ghost asked two, and I answered them
Oh, yeah.
briefly.
Well, I'm hoping my trick-or-treaters won't be an issue. All the lights are off, so.
Is anyone home?
Yeah. You're like, my car's not parked in the driveway, the lights are all off. I don't know who the fuck they're knocking on my door. Like, I don't want trick-or-treaters. Get out of here. Like, I don't have any candy to give them anyways. I ate it all. It's terrible. We bought like a 1 pound bag like a week ago, and we just end up eating the whole thing. It's terrible. Here, he asked you something else. What's your goal or your next move on this game / series?
To make a video that's good and I like a solo video. To make this improv video with Ghost. But I don't know when that's gonna be done, but we haven't really started it yet, so. And then I wanna make another clan video.
Are you gonna make a clan yourself?
Probably not.
If you could have the ultimate clan, who would you all invite?
You, Buck, Ghost, and whoever else I can think of. They're the guys I'd want to be in a clan with.
I kind of figured that was like the stock answer.
Yeah.
I kind of miss RIV. RIV was cool. It was pretty chill, but then again, it was only us three, so yeah. What else, Vega? What else? It hasn't even been an hour.
What else? I don't know.
Talk more, goddammit. You never talk enough. What's wrong with you? Why don't you talk?
I don't know. I don't have much to say.
Well, you don't have much to say. Go do that window cleaning business.
Maybe.
I'm always trying to get you to do some sort of business. I think there's got to be a market for it. You're on this little island out there. Do fucking window cleaning business. Go fucking Google like window cleaning business and then where you live and see if there's anything that comes up. If nothing comes up, you gotta do it.
Yeah, I'll have a look later on, I think. If you remind me, I'll forget otherwise.
Yeah. Let's do, is there anything else, Tony Hawk, we can cover? Let's do some more questions. Anybody else got more questions? There's not very many viewers right now. We usually have like 20 viewers. There's not very many.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I didn't have much to say about the game.
Let's see if there's any more questions for the Vega Meister. The Veganator. Vega. Any more questions? I'll pull the Scotty Kilmer. Next question. That guy. Have you watched his YouTube channel?
I think you showed it to me before.
Yeah, the dude is fucking hilarious. Yeah. Well, he doesn't try to be, but basically, if it's not Toyota or Honda, he hates it. He's just like, really? Fuck everything else. He's like this super cheap mechanic that repairs shit for a living. And every time a customer brings him like an Audi or a Mercedes, he's just like, fuck this car. That's pretty funny. How much of your skill set were you able to transfer from Midnight Club 2 to THPS? Oh my god, I got another trick-or-treater. What the fuck is going on, dude? Honestly.
I think much, because I didn't really play the game as serious as I did before I was playing this. But I guess maybe fast inputs, I guess. If you play manual and you use the bike, there's a lot of inputs you're doing. It's kind of hard to explain without watching a video, but I think I have a video somewhere of a controller cam of me playing.
You see Seawalk's question?
Yeah. So that originated from a video from a guy called Bailey 1014, I think. He had a video that showed him like messing around on the train, and he stood on it and went out the map, and I thought maybe I can do something with this. So I was just jumping at it, and all kinds of weird shit was happening, and then I BHR'd it. And it took me all the way to the bounce. So
oh, nice.
That's where that came from.
We got something from Peachy Pony.
No, that's Orb, I think.
Well, whoever Peachy Pony is asking, why are you into old games being a younger guy? That's actually a pretty good question. Because there's like
probably because my first console was an Xbox, like the original Xbox, so they're the games I first played and grew up with. I just think they're better games, to be honest. I look past the whole graphics thing that a lot of people seem to care about. I think PS2 era games have the best gameplay and like the funnest games.
I guess, Xbox really isn't that old. If you're a younger guy and you grew up in Xbox,
it's not too old.
Yeah. You think you could play like Super Nintendo games?
Yeah, I think I could.
You think you could?
Definitely.
Oh.
I remember I had this Sonic game that was basically a bunch of older Sonic games. This one disc, like the original Sonic the Hedgehog. Like,
oh yeah, that's probably like the Sega Classics or some shit. Yeah. Is that on Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was called, but it had like all this old Sonic games on it.
Yeah. Did you play the Sonic pinball game?
Yeah, that game is awesome.
Dude, that game
actually.
Dude, that game is fucking sick.
Yeah, you mentioned pinball the other day, and I remembered that game.
Yeah, are you gonna go play pinball, bro? Do they have any pinball places?
Maybe.
It's gotta be a pinball place.
There's a couple arcades, but I've not been to them in a long time.
Yeah, like there's actual arcades though still. Wow.
There's one I can think of right now. Maybe we can visit it. one day when you come.
Yeah, when I'm out there, we'll go from eating fish and chips to playing pinball. I think that'd be fucking. Dude, I love pinball. I'm looking at for this next house I'm getting. I kind of want to have a pinball machine downstairs, maybe a couple of them. And then when I
Yeah.
get sick of it, just sell it and swap it out. Yeah, they hold their value pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty niche community, but pinball's a hell of a lot of fun. Play that Mustang one. I think I showed it to you.
Mustang.
Yeah, if there's an arcade that spends the dollars on new equipment, they probably have the Mustang, and it's really cool because like you basically you have to shoot your ball into like specific notches in the playfield, and it'll activate a drag race, and then you're gonna race against this other car, and basically depending on where you hit the ball is how your drag race ending is gonna be. So like you're gonna race against this other car, and it's like they're side by side, like an actual drag race. And the more accurate you are with the flippers and the speed and how hard you hit the flipper, it will depend on where the ball goes. And if the ball goes in the right areas, then you're gonna progress the drag race faster than basically the AI. It's pretty fucking cool. You got it. I can't explain it.
Sounds cool.
It's pretty cool, yeah. And the fact that it's all mechanical, like you're watching this happen, it's not on a screen, but it's physically in front of you, and these are physical parts moving. It's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah. Who the hell is Ring?
1 second.
Oh, he's not here. We're gonna answer Ring a Ting a Bum Bum Boy. Who the hell is Ring a Ting Bum Bum Boy? Hey, are you here now? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, he's here. What's your favorite THPS soundtrack?
I didn't really like that entire soundtrack. So it's not. There's some. Tony Hawk 4, you had the Iron Maiden song.
Oh yeah, Tony
What
Hawk.
was it? Was it Number of the Beast?
Was it
I
Run
think
to
it
the
was.
Hills? Or was it Number of the
No,
Beast?
it was. I think it was Number of the Beast.
Fuck,
No.
I have no idea. I would use my keyboard to type it in and look, but I just have this mechanical one. And it's like literally not even 2 inches from my microphone. So every time I type, you're gonna hear it's just really loud. Yeah, otherwise I look up. I think you're right. Maybe it is Number of the Beast. Or maybe it's 2 minutes to midnight. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those. I'm sure.
Yeah, 2 minutes to midnight. Would you ever go see them
Oh.
live?
Do they still play live?
Yeah,
Could be,
they
right?
were not too long ago. Yeah, for sure. They released a new album within the past couple of years.
Yeah, what's that one called? Book of Chaos or something?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it, but I'm sure it's good.
It's pretty good. Yeah, they had like the song called like The Final Frontier or something. Had a pretty cool animated video for it. Yeah.
Hmm.
You know their
The other soundtrack I like. Oh, sorry, what are you saying?
I was just gonna say quick. I think their drummer only uses 1 foot.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he's
they
a
didn't really have
single
any
drum.
like fast drumming, really, do they?
Well, but if you listen to it, you're like, that's with 1 foot. Yeah, I don't know. What were you gonna say? Something about soundtrack?
Yeah, Thug 2 because it has a Whiplash.
Does it?
It's a really good song. Yeah, Metallica Whiplash. It's a really good song. One of my favorites.
Yeah, they had that like underground rap music from Atmosphere. That was pretty fucking cool too.
Trying to find a balance, I think. It was
Yeah,
called.
yeah. It's pretty cool that they had that in there. I used to whore to that song, thinking I was a badass. I was like, trying to find a balance. And I'm like, fucking get 100 mil in triangle. Like, yes. Yeah. That was pretty fun. Seawalk. What's your definition of good improv?
Just not being linear, I guess, is the main thing. I like different styles of improv, so I'm not going to say like certain aspects are bad, but just not being linear, spinning your tricks right. Mainly that, I guess.
Same one. Seawalk. What's the sickest clip you capped / best transfer?
I answered this. Ghost asked it a while ago, but it was the 1x Wally plant to heaven in college.
Yeah. And then slash best transfer in your opinion. So I guess this must be that's not yours.
That's not mine.
Yeah, best transfer that's not yours.
I answered that as well, but I can't remember what I said.
Oh, really? Damn it. Yeah, it is asked up here. You're right. I have it pulled up now, and I see all the way back.
What did I say? Oh yeah, Brassbox is triple white bounce and fun, pure fun 3, whatever it's called.
Yeah, for sure.
At the end, yeah.
What move/moves could enhance transfers in 2020?
I don't know if you can really push transfers further than they've been. I don't see how it would be physically doable. But I don't know, I'd like to see older style transfers like sketches and whatever. I don't think there's anything you can do to make transfers even crazier than they are.
Yeah, I mean, you got people like Ghost doing like spaghettis to hops to bounce to something. It's just, yeah, I mean, it can't. There's only so much stuff you can chain together, I would think. At that point, you're doing like lines that are just crazy. Who was your biggest coach? That must have been Buck? Question mark?
Buck, yeah.
Yeah. Did you just make the one video with him then? Is that the only one you made?
Yeah, that's the only video we have together.
Yeah. Fuck though, what a video.
We are gonna make more, but then we made RAV and we just made a team video.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad we didn't make a second one. Well, yeah, obviously we did try starting a second one, but I can't remember what happened with that. You know, because I had started making
Didn't Buck stop playing?
Yeah, I think so, but I still think like there had to been something else. Cause I don't think just him stopping would have been. I mean, I think he would have still gotten stuck, wouldn't he have? Unless he was dead set at that time to just move on. I don't know. I can't remember now. It was too bad.
Do we have custom Paradise Park? I think we do, right?
I think we do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
I have one of the map packs, so
yeah, I have a pretty current map pack, so we should be okay. Well, maybe you should, or I can type it in. See what happens. And Freddie just messaged me saying, fact, Vega was 5 years old when the first TH4 EVO was released. Oh no.
Wait, what did you say you cut out?
It says, Freddie told me that you were 5 years old when the first TH4 EVO was released. That's crazy.
Was that 2005 then?
I guess. Whenever you were 5 years old, we released the first TH4 EVO. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Damn.
You should have told me that. Now I feel super old. Now I need more Kraken. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel super old. Another question from Seawalk. Do you have the Twitch chat? I'll just read them. It doesn't matter. What videos are more enjoyable, old school or new school? That's a good question.
I don't know. I like both. I've seen more news videos.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of old videos I haven't even seen yet. But I'd say overall probably the new videos. Yeah.
Did Christ. This is not good. I'm drawing a blank. Did Inc. have plans of doing another video or just the one? Because they haven't done an actual team video since, have they?
No, I don't think there were plans after the first one came out, so I guess not.
Oh, that's too bad.
I would like to see a new one.
Well, yeah, for sure. It's still, they have some really good players. Who else? Who's in there right now? Do you know?
Bixer, Q-Levy, Banwed is in there. can't think. I don't really see many of the members on, apart from Banwed.
Yeah. Well, that clan has a whole thing named after it. Inkspin?
Yeah.
That's badass.
What is that? It's like a walk spin, but
yeah, it's like what you just did right there. How do you do that?
it's like, you know how you do rail spin outs?
Yeah.
You just get off your board during a spin out.
Can you do a special with it? Or is it literally just off the board?
Yeah.
Yeah. No pressure. I'm just watching.
Someone have a no manual in this level?
Stunny made a no manual in this level.
Yeah.
It was like 4 minutes long or something, I think.
Yeah, with save states, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, it was still cool. But yeah, definitely. I mean, you had said it was save states, which is fine. You know, if you're gonna do save states, just make it totally like ridiculous. Every second should just be not wasted. You know, to the best.
Yeah,
of
which
your
is what
ability.
he did. It was very good start to finish. There wasn't any downtime.
Yeah, if there's no downtime, you know, you gotta do save states. I mean, it's gonna be entertaining. As long as you have that creative mind to find some stuff to do. I mean, it's whatever. You know, it was obvious. Would you like if we did get their challenges again? Yeah, were you part of? You never did get their challenges. GT
I
challenges.
did one of them.
Oh, you did? Okay. Did you win?
Yeah. No, mine sucked. I watched it back recently and it was not. It was in Tampa.
It was in Tampa.
I
Do you remember which one it was? Like what number?
No. I think it had a number. Maybe it did, I don't know. But yeah, it sucked.
Would you like them if they started them again?
Yeah, I would definitely try them. If it's like, unless it's something like on Warehouse or something dumb.
Yeah. When you did it, was it on Discord or something?
Yeah, that was a channel for get their challenges.
In NFA?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's gone now. I think people lost interest in or something.
Yeah, that's too bad. Well, I have another trick or treater. This is ridiculous. I didn't think I'd get any, man. That's very weird. The dogs are a little crazy. Let's see. What else we get for questions? Freddie, being relatively young and playing at a high level, do you see yourself staying involved with THPS over the next decade?
Definitely.
Yeah?
I don't see why I would stop playing.
Over the next decade?
As long as I have time to play, I think I'll always play.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Even if, what do you think it's going to die down some or no?
I don't know about entirely. There'll always be some people playing, but
yeah, there'll always be that committed few, I'm sure.
He's like, did you think you'd be playing this now? Like, still?
Fuck no.
No? Yeah.
No.
So you came back after a while, didn't
you? Yeah, and I don't remember.
You made that one video, that TH4 video.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what sparked me. I mean, I have no idea. Yeah, I especially didn't think I'd be playing this, of all things. I thought maybe if I came back, I would just do Tony Hawk 4 and that's it. Because I was pretty stubborn in my ways. I was like, this game fucking sucks. Like, it was just way too... It was just too different. I don't know. I just didn't like it. But no, I didn't think at all I'd be, even currently, to be honest. I had no idea. That, it's already been 2 years since that video. Going on like next month or the following month. It's pretty crazy. So that was 2017. I think that was like November. Yeah, how the fuck did I even end up talking to you? I think that was through Buck then, because
Yeah.
I came back
Yes.
and obviously I knew who Buck was, but I don't know who else I talked to when I came back. And I don't know why I even came back. It's really weird. And I also don't know how I knew this was a thing.
Buck probably showed you, right?
Well, I'm sure he showed me, but I would think I knew about it because, well, unless I took off a whole 10 years or some shit. Yeah, dude. I don't remember. It's bad. It's bad. I don't remember. Yeah. I'm not sure how that all unraveled. Buck would probably remember more than I do. His memory's better than I am. Yeah. What else we got? Any more questions for Vega?
Wait, so THPS4 is Freddy?
Yeah.
It's a cool ass name.
Yeah, he
When people know my name's pretty cool.
what's your name? Pro Skater. Fuck, that's right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, how the hell is you?
Surprised no one had that.
Yeah, it's just kind of surprising no one had Pro Skater. Yeah. Well, all right. I mean, what was it, like an hour and... Oh, that's close to an hour and a half. It's not bad. Yeah, what's your favorite custom maps? I'm curious. That's something
Customs.
Seawalk just brought up.
I haven't played many, but definitely Philly. Even though I didn't like how it doesn't have bounces and the bonks are really weird, but I still like it a lot. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only one I really played a lot.
Yeah, that's the only one, huh? All right. Well, that's boring. There's got to be a couple more. Come on.
I need to look at a list of them. Let me leave quickly now. Look.
Yeah. Bring up a list.
Oh, obviously, yeah, Beverly Hills and downtown are cool. Canada Plus is a cool level.
That is a cool ass level. I like Canada Plus for sure.
Hollywood is cool. What else?
Yeah, what else?
I haven't played most of these. There's a lot of like Tony Hawk 3 and 4 levels from the PS1 that I haven't played. Yeah, that's about it, I think.
Yeah.
Slappies, is that from Skate 2? Oh, it is. That's cool.
What's from Skate 2?
This level called Slappies is like the tutorial. It's pretty cool.
Join back in here. Playing Canada Plus right now.
Oh, okay.
What's the console that has your most favorite games?
Xbox or PS2? Definitely.
Did you ever even have a PS2?
No.
No.
But they have pretty much the exact same games, right? Except for a couple.
Yeah, I suppose except for exclusives. Did you ever play God of War?
No.
Yeah, I only played the first one. I think the first one and the second one on PS2. They're pretty fucking amazing. What's your favorite single player games?
I don't really play too many. Obviously back then all the classics like this and the racing games, but I don't really play single player anymore. I really like the COD campaigns. They were cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single player game I play, I never finish. Like just Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, it just doesn't hold your attention, probably, huh?
It does. I just get distracted and play something else, and like I was playing through Tomb Raider, and I never finished it. I finished the first one though.
Yeah, you finished the first one all the way through. The original one, the OG one, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, though. You played through that one. Yeah. I think you like Tomb Raider 3. Yeah.
Yeah. I was playing through 2 a little bit, wasn't I? No.
Yeah, you were playing through 2 a bit, but 3 has a lot of weapons and a little more variety of stuff. Like the levels are way different. Way more locations. Like you can go to like London's a location, Nevada's a location. There's some jungle that's a location. There's like, of course, I think there's like an Egypt section too. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's like just shitloads of guns. I'm like rocket launcher, like the M4, the Desert Eagle. Yeah, grenade launchers, and it's just a lot more modernized. But it's hard as balls. Super hard game. Especially if you play the PS1 emulator version. Or just the PS1 version. The save crystals are finite. Whereas PC, you can just save wherever you want.
Really?
So, yeah, it's really hard on PS1. I mean, that was like the major complaint. Was like, game is way too hard. Yeah, because like all the traps and stuff are in that game.
Oh yeah, I died a lot, especially on that first level on 2.
Yeah, well, imagine that, but like throughout the entire game with 3. I mean, there's a lot of cheap deaths on the third one. It's still really good though. It's just like that level variety, difficulty, the sprinting option's really cool. I don't think you can sprint on 2, can you? Can't remember now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, another game I actually played recently, single player, is Dark Souls games.
Oh,
I never played them before.
Yeah. I got you into those, right?
We played 2, which is probably the worst one, right?
Yeah, it can. Yeah, it's subjective, but yeah.
I still need to play 1.
Yeah, 1 is cool.
3 in the DLC, that was really good.
Yeah, now you can play the fucking Demon Souls on the PS4 emulator. Or PS3 emulator, rather.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? They're running that like 60 4K.
Right.
It's fucking unbelievable.
It's come a long way.
Yeah, a PS3 emulator at 60 frames a second on 4K. It's like unheard of. Yeah, it's unreal. Did you try custom skaters at all from Seawalk?
Well, like custom models? No, I think I have. I've always just used the Creator Skater.
Yeah. What other multiplayer games have been your favorite throughout the years? I know Call of Duty 2 was one of them, or Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, all of the COD games really, up and Black Ops 2. CSGO I played a lot of.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, I never really played a lot of online games like this and CS.
Fair. Well, what the hell? If we don't get any more questions, I might just end it. It's been about an hour and a half, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's about average. I know you're not you're not going to carry the conversation. I'm not expecting you to, so.
Yeah, I can't talk way back when on this game.
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah. But people have mentioned, they wanted like newer players and their perspective on things, and I wish I could go back and see like what they were specifically wondering. I think they just wanted like a new player's perspective on things. Like maybe like what they thought of the community and what they thought of like the progress and maybe these sorts of things, but I don't know how to word it particularly. If that makes any sense at all. But there has been a request to have like a newer player on the podcast, and I was like, yeah, you can have Vega on here. I don't know like what they were asking. They were asking like some specific things, and now I can't remember what the hell they were. So maybe next time. What can we improve in general? Oh, Seawalk's questions. What can we improve? In general? Maybe it's like a community, I'd suppose.
It's a community.
Yeah, I would assume that's what he means.
I think the community's fine.
Hey, you don't have an issue
So
with
obviously, some moments that are a bit
like the whole Thug Pro experience. What can we improve on? Discord, YouTube, websites, etc.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I have no the experience on this game.
Would you like to see the game more popular, or are you content with just the way it is?
I don't think it will make much difference to me because I'm playing with the same people. I think I still would.
Yeah.
Even if there were like a bunch of new players on, I'd still play with the same people.
Still play the same ones, right? Yeah, it's kind of how I am for the most part. I probably just play with the same few people and then have podcasts to people I don't know. Yeah. All right. Well, shit. I think we'll just cut it off there. Thanks for doing it. I know it's really random and spur of the moment, but it worked out.
Yeah, you asked me like an hour.
Yeah, I was like, hey, what's going on, buddy? What are you doing in an hour? ... All right. Well, shit. Yeah, we'll have Quaz on next weekend. I think it was next Saturday. Let me pull it up just to be sure. Where do I have him? Let me find it. And I'm trying to get George on. I'm hoping George will do something. I've hounded him a few times, but we'll see if he actually does. He's pretty busy, and I know I'm getting pretty busy too. But so Saturday, the 9th of November, and then we'll figure out a specific time. I'm not sure when yet, but Saturday, the 9th of November. So again, thanks to Vega for doing this, and we'll see you guys on the next one.